Why, hello there, people of YouTube. You might see a little bit of a different look and sound to this video. This is not my main camera. This is just a camera that I'm using from my school. So anyways, right now I'm using a Canon EOS Rebel T6i and a Rode VideoMic Pro to shoot this video. So you may see that this box I got is already broken into. That's because my mom thought it was her package. So yeah, I get to unbox it without opening up the box. So I guess let's get right into it then. You can already see what's in here. Guess let's start with the best thing first. Alright everybody, here is the Tascam DR-40 version 2. So this is the newest edition. I'm not sure if there's anything much different from the first edition. I got this so that I can permanently improve the audio in my videos without having to constantly get stuff from my school. This is mine to keep. Let's go ahead and open this one right up. It's basically the whole thing right there. See, here's the batteries. Here's one of the manuals. And here you have the USB charging and data transfer cable. And of course the actual Tascam DR-40. I'm assuming that's it for the package. So, yep. Should be everything. Alright, let's go ahead and open up the DR-40 first. It feels really ergonomic to me. It almost feels as good as the Zoom H4n, in my opinion. So yep, here are the mics up on top, where you can change it from an AB configuration back to an XY. And here are the Nutric XLR connections, which also support a 1/4" TRS jack in both. Tripod mount, the SD card slot, and it even comes with the SD card, which is amazing to me. Okay, so instead of a 2 GB micro SD card, it comes with a 4 GB one. There's the micro SD card that fits into a regular size SD card slot. In this case, it has to use an adapter. Sorry guys, I'm also trying to use manual focus for this, so yeah, bear with me. So here's the headphone out jack, as well as a few sliders. And there's even a hold function. I'm not quite sure what that is yet, but I will find out eventually. Alright guys, here's a look at everything outside of the packaging. So now I will stick the batteries into the DR-40. And also, this is a little tilt foot that they call it, which I'm assuming goes in the back tripod adapter so that you can tilt it up. So let's assemble this thing. Alright everybody, let's power it on and see what it does. I switched it to autofocus, so hopefully we get some better results. Actually, to make it easier for me, I'm going to set the camera down and just manually focus it like this. Alright everybody, I'm going to go through the time setup now. 2016, still. The day is the 25th, actually. I messed up on that. Okay, that's $1 to menu now. There we go. Oh, there's also that date and time. There we go. 32 by that was time. So, file name. This is how it's going to export everything. basically. Effect. I'm gonna have to do a lot of experimenting with this. So for the recording source, it has external in, the internal mic, and mix. So I'm not quite sure what mix is, but I guess I'll find out. Not quite sure what the tuner is either. Info. Some more stuff that I'll have to look into. See, speaker, we can turn that on, I guess. Browse allows you to browse everything on the micro SD card or the SD card, depending on what you prefer to stick in there. The play settings, jump back, I'm not quite sure what that is. Maybe that's the pre-recording time. I guess I'll find out. Oh, there we are, pre-recording. So this is all the stuff that I want to pay attention to. So let's see what happens when we do a test of the levels. The levels appear to be much more responsive on this than on the Zoom H4n. Like in terms of the refresh rate, the levels refresh much faster than on the H4n. This is a test. This is only a test. Okay, the internal mic level's all the way down, that's why. So now as we start to take the noise floor up, then you can start to hear more of my voice as well as the noise floor and the background noise. So the level only goes up to 90 by the looks of it. And then whenever you peak, it'll flash the peak light right here. Yeah, it's pretty sweet to me. Hold, I'm still not sure what that does yet. See, the external in, you can choose between the line, the mic, and phantom power. For these, of course. So that's about it for this setup. I guess if I switch one mic over, we can switch it in the AB recording mode. Yeah. Sorry if the manual focus is off. I'm still testing lots of stuff on this. Guess I'll do a more in-depth tutorial sooner or later. So yep, let's shut her down now. And I guess it's about time to move on to the next item. So thank you guys a lot for watching this. And we can continue on from the Tascam DR-40, and maybe we can use that for some audio.